The media loves controversy. I understand that part of this is ratings driven, as the more controversial the topic, the higher the ratings can be, because people love controversy. This compels them to host guests who are increasingly polarizing in order to spark controversial debate and raise their ratings. I understand this, but how much of the media is agenda driven? This question may never be answered, as there may never be a reliable study that's able to answer it. Even so, it seems that the media is attacking from all sides, using every issue it can muster in order to drive wedges between groups of otherwise reasonable people.
This is our ongoing race conversation that we're doing on the Young Turks.
What color is Jesus? What color is Santa Claus?
There are many messages we hear repeated so often that we accept them as fact, though there's no science that backs up the claims being made.
Women make up about half our workforce, but they still make 77 cents for every dollar a man earns. Women deserve equal pay for equal work.
When did people start conflating how much men and women earn overall at jobs with how much they're paid per hour? Why is it acceptable to demonize men for some people's lack of math skills? Why do people consider it racist when you bring up the fact that Asian women earn nearly as much as white men do, with Asian men earning more than anyone else?
Diversity is our strength.
What happened to united we stand and divided we fall? When was the media populated with ideological commentators in place of ethical journalists? We're being exposed to logical fallacies so often without noticing that we're beginning to accept them as reasonable arguments.
4 out of 5 dentists surveyed would recommend TriDent.
4 out of 5 dentists confirm these pro-health products help maintain a professional clean.
4 out of 5 dentists recommending anything should not make a difference. This is 2 logical fallacies wrapped into one. It's an appeal to majority alongside an appeal to authority. The product will do what it says it does, such as preventing plaque and cavities, or it won't. 4 out of 5 recommending it will not change that. And the authority of them being dentists will not change that either. I do respect earned authority, but that authority alone does not make that person right. Public schools aren't teaching logic or critical thinking. They're teaching problem solving when it comes to work-related skills, but they're not teaching children how to recognize bad arguments and how to think rationally for themselves. The governments that fund these schools won't push for that change either. They know if they taught children how to think, it would be bad for their job security because those children would grow up to recognize that the politicians don't really know as much as they think they do. It's up to us to teach our children about logic, logical fallacies, and critical thinking. Let's do our part to help prevent them from falling into the web of misrepresentation and sensationalism that they're exposed to every day.
And by the way, for all you kids watching at home, Santa just is white.